everybody, it's Hannah the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to our What is New. So today, what we have for you guys is we have Spellbinders. So Spellbinders just released their new spring release, and I think we have it all. We got a lot anyway. If I didn't order it all, I sure ordered a good chunk of it. So yesterday, if you're starting to feel that spring itch, which I don't even know why I'm saying that. I mean, it's winter, and I love winter. I'm not ready for a spring itch, but I know everybody's already posting, okay, I'm over it, I'm ready for spring and all this stuff, but I do love winter. But regardless, it's kind of, this time of the year is whenever the vendors, start gearing towards their spring lines, and spring lines start shipping. So even though now is the time, hey, thank you, Happy New Year to you, and yes, birthday dinner is going to be tonight, so we're going out tonight for my birthday dinner, so I'm very excited about that, so thank you. Going to celebrate tonight. So I think you guys still need to be making your winter cards and getting ready for your Valentine's Day cards and St. Patrick's Day cards. If you're, my card makers out there, because Spellbinders is mainly a card making company, but everyone else, they're starting to do that spring stuff. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to check out what is new for spring, but then also some reorders and refills as well too. So we're going to start with those. Okay, so we're going to start off with embossing folders, and I got two different kinds. So the regular embossing folders, and then also the 3D embossing folders. And I think, you know what, I've got scrap paper out today, so just bear with me here, friends. I am going to pull out some, this is how I sort my scraps. They go into little boxes, and each box is color coded. And I'm going to pull out some chunks of paper here, and we're going to emboss some of these guys. I'll cut this one down. Yeah, I didn't plan to do that, but we're just going to do that real quick. Okay. All right, so I've got the 3D embossing folders. The 3D gives you a much, much deeper image. So in the 3D embossing folder, we got in the tuft, dimensional diamonds, and bamboo trellis. In your regular embossing folders, we got in loops, which is super fun, and we got in dazzling dots. Now, I had a gal in just a little bit ago, and she saw these, and she was just like, oh, those are so much bigger than mine. And she was like, I like this one, but it's not the right size. Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit. I know this guy looks humongous, but what Spellbinders has done, instead of doing 3 lines of embossing folders, one for your A2s, one for your slim lines, one for your, A7s, they have just done all this larger size, and it will fit all your different sizes of cards. So I've got an A2 here. So my A2 will fit in there. I don't have a slimline back here, but your slimline card will fit on here as well. And so will, if let's say you want to do a 6x6 square card, or I've got a little square card from Lawn Fawn. See, that would fit on there as well too. There it is. So to me, it's the much better way to go with these larger ones. Okay, so let's go ahead. Got a couple eyeballs. Pick which one you girls would like to see samples of. I've got 3 papers here, and we'll run some through. And again, we've got the bamboo trellis, we've got dimensional diamonds, tuft, dazzling dots, and loops. So someone tell me what they'd like to see ran through, and I'll get you some samples of those. Restocking and a couple new things for the glimmer hot foil section. So we got back in the trimmer. Oh, perfect. We're going to do bamboo for sure. So we got back in, if tuft works, Sizzix. All right, so let's do tuft then too, and it does work in Sizzix. So we'll, so now I've got the little bamboo as well. All right, everybody's loving that bamboo. Awesome. So this here is your trimmer. Now you can trim paper and things like that, do some really fun little strips in here. I really like this for trimming my foil. Okay, works great with the foil. The foil is so delicate, it really almost needs that extra little protective case that this has on the top so you can slice through it so much easier. And we've had these in quite a few times. It's a good little price point. They're light at $17, so it's not crazy expensive as far as a tool goes either. We got in a new color of foil. This one here is called Satin Rose Gold. This is a restock for the foil plates. This is the rectangle. And then this one here is a new one. This one here is Inside Card Glimmer Sentiments. So there you go. You can kind of see the size of those. Happy birthday to the best friend anyone could ask for. We've been friends for so long, I've forgotten which one of us is the bad influence. The world is a better place because you were in it. So you can see all kinds of great little foil sentiments. Now again, this is going to go through your glimmer machine. So you're going to heat it with the glimmer and then you'll run it through the Big Shot, but this is not a cutting die. This is one that foils. So you do need the extra machine and then you will need to foil for that. Next up, this is part of the new release. This one here is called Anemones. This one is the floral die. And then the words that you see kind of on there come out of this one. And that's the Wonderful Script Sentiments. So it's actually the sentiments that are in this one. So we've got wonderful, you, hello, let's see here. Yeah, beautiful. And then it's got the shadow for all of them as well. So then going back to this one, you are a wonderful friend. So the wonderful came out of here. And then here we've got the hello with the background. All right. Next up, we've got I've Got You Covered. This is going to start off our new spring stuff. Okay, so this is the stamp set that goes with it. So thinking of you, hello. There are some dies to cut out the bigger ones as well. Okay, and then we've got, let's see, hello is there. Thinking of you. I'm looking to see. Thinking of you, hello. I'm at a loss here. What that one does and what that one does. I know, dead air is never good, but I'm a little like, what goes on there? I think I'm going to have to ask them, because there's Thinking of You, there's hello, and no idea what those go with. Okay, that could be a boo-boo on there. Goodness. Anyway, let's check out some of the other ones on there, though. It says, Shower with Love, for your shower. I've Got You Covered. I Will Always Be There for You. Hello, Sunshine. Thinking of You. Celebrating with You for your shower. Rain or shine, you're always on my mind. Life showers, spring loves flowers. No matter the weather, we're friends forever. You can't have a rainbow without a little rain. Sorry you're feeling under the weather, and hang in there. So those are the smaller ones, and then the bigger ones there. I'm going to figure out what those go to, because I'm wondering if they just forgot, if maybe like it was pre-planned to have more stamps in there and they got cut. Who knows? So these all go with the new spring release. Okay, super fun. So we've got, first of all, we've got umbrellas in this release. It says Thinking of and the You. Thinking of. See, I think that's the Thinking of You right there. And then the hello. And then Thinking of You. So I'm very confused what goes in there. I don't know. But there's that, yeah. So I'm not for sure. It says Thinking of and the You. Okay. All right, so this one here, though. So back to that. Umbrellas. So lots of cute umbrellas in this one. This first set here, called Rain or Shine, has smaller. So Thinking of You individually. I thought maybe it might be that if you wanted to do them separately, but there's no of. See, there's no There's no of. Yeah, I'll have to get them out and see, but it could be thinking of you all together, and then maybe just thinking and you. That's what I'll do. I'm just going to open this up because now I'm so perplexed I can't even concentrate on my other ones because I'm like, how could they mess this up? All right, let's see here. So if I take this bad boy off. Okay, so there's our thinking of you. Because see, I do think this might say the thinking. No, it does not. Okay, well there's the hello. I know that does hello. And see, that one does, see that one's, there's you. Okay, I'm going to try this one again. Go the right way. Oh, it's the thinking of. Okay, so now I get what Christine was saying. It says thinking of, and then there's the separate you. Thank you. Okay, good gravies. Guys, it takes a village some days around here. All right, so now we know everything you're getting in there. So you've got all kinds of ways to use your thinking of, your you, thinking of you, and your hello. Good gravies. So, yes. Some days I wonder about myself. Okay, but thank you, ladies. Whew. All right, so then going back to our umbrellas. So we've got the smaller umbrellas here. So you can see that's a much smaller umbrella. These would look really cute stacked up 1, 2, 3 on a slimline card as well. So this is the smaller set, rain or shine. You've got some of the fun little stuff in there. You've got your umbrellas. You've got little inserts. So you can do a polka dot umbrella if you want. You've got your rainbows, clouds, sun. There's a little handle for your umbrella. Here's the bigger one here. Oh, and there's the separate thinking of with the U. You know, maybe if I would have started with this one and then gone to that, it would have all made sense. So this set here, much bigger set, much bigger umbrella. So you've got a regular umbrella that would have 1, 2, 3 different colors, or you could make them all the same. This one here is right there. Okay, so that's your little shadow piece, I guess you would call it. Then you can make them striped, like what you see here. Then they've got the little kind of going horizontal, which is what I used in my little sample there. And you've got all kinds of fun flowers, and you've even got little polka dot ones. So on the front you can see they've done one that has the little stripes on it, like that. And then this one here, I turned upside down and I filled it with the flowers. So those are all the flowers. Oh, and I've got to put gems on there. I've meant to do that before I jumped on here and totally forgot. So I'm going to put gems in the center of my flowers. But there's the little flowers inside of there. And it would be really, you know, cute. Let's see, rain or shine, you're always on my mind. No matter the weather, we're friends forever. Either one of those stamped down there would be neat as well. And then, okay, so then the next one here, this one is the background plate. So I'm going to flip it over so you can see, and then I want to, oh, I always tell myself, do this, and then whenever you jump on live, you can use it. Okay, so here's my scraps. So I'm going to grab my little umbrella here. All right, so as you can see, when we come back to this one now, see how that bigger umbrella fits underneath there just perfectly. You can see in the samples there. Okay, so we've got the raindrops in this background plate, or we have a cute little heart one. And then they have used, in the samples on the front, they use the showered with love sentiment for this one. So very fun there. Then we also have the raindrops 3D embossing folder. So that's a new one there. And then this cute little duck. I just love this duck, I'm going to be honest. It's called Duck with Umbrella. It's like I named it. Nothing creative. He doesn't have a name, which makes it a lot easier though for me. So when someone comes in and they're like, hey, can you order a duck die? I can just search for duck dies. However, if they name him like Huey, or something like that, then it's impossible to find this particular die, because if I don't search for Huey, he's not going to pop up. So he is stinking cute. He's got his little duck. He's got his little rain jacket in here, little hats with little slicker, parka, whatever you want to call it. He's got boots in there as well, cute little bow tie there. He's got a little umbrella. So that's a fun one there. And then just some reorders. So Mirror Gold cardstock, back in stock. The 3-pack blending brushes, back in stock. And again, I do like these because the bristles are white, so you can see what color is on there. And then wax seal area, that is growing nicely. This one is a new one called Scattered Flowers. So that's a new one there. All right, so that is Spellbinders, but before we go away, let's go ahead and run these 3D ones through real quick. Grab this. We're going to go over to, try not to make you too dizzy. All right, all of these will run through your Big Shots. They will go through your Platinum 6, for your Spellbinders, all that good stuff. I've got the switch out because that's what I was using earlier to cut my sample. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find my sandwich, framelits, thinlits, and intricate dies. So nope, I don't need this one at all. So this one here says for embossing, but then for 3D impressions. So that's the bigger ones. 3Ds are thicker. I just need my base and my top. Grab this, and then we're going to get our embossing folders out. Now, with the 3D ones, I do like to hit them with just a little bit of water. I feel like it helps to give you a much deeper impression on it. So let's see here. I know I've got a little water bottle up here. So I just use a little Mr. bottle. As you see, nothing too crazy, just enough to soften the paper fibers just a little bit. Put this down here. Put this one next. I'm going to run that through. There we go. And while that's running, I'm going to go ahead and get this one out. Okay, I know you can still hear it, but it doesn't take that long. It's just waiting for me to take it out. All right, and then let's check out the bamboo one. Of course, I had red paper, which is a little bit darker, so I'm hoping you guys can still see it good on camera. Okay, so let's spritz this guy here. And then we'll run the bamboo through as well. Okay, switch them out. All right, let's take the bamboo, center it up, and run it through. Okay, oops, push them all the way in. So this is the Sizzix switch. If you haven't seen this one before, this is one of the newest ones on the market as far as die cutting machines go. It is electronic, which is super nice. If it gets stuck, it won't let you run your stuff through. You know, it's got that kind of little pressure sensitive gauge in there. Oh, I did pretty good. I didn't even look. I just threw it in there, and I did kind of line it up fairly decent. Oh, that looks really good too. And I may have gotten it a little too wet, so we're going to run it back through again. Normally I don't need to run it back through again, but I think I'm going to on these. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And we're just going to stick them both on there at the same time, because that makes it easier for me to show you guys. Sometimes I use just like a mini mister, and it puts a finer mist, and I didn't do that this time. I used my regular mister. Oh, look how pretty that is. See that? That is very pretty with the bamboo. And then here's the tuft. The tuft is really pretty too. Very, very nice. So those are our 2 new embossing folders. All right, well, that is it for today. Spellbinders got checked in. Don't forget, yesterday we showed you the Hero Arts shop box. We still got Lawn Fawn back here as well with all the new Lawn Fawn. So thank you so much for popping in, everybody. Again, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. If you see anything that you like in the video, you can just post it in the comments and we'll get it pulled for you. Otherwise, you can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. You can give us a call at 812-482-4949 and we'll hold whatever you need. And we can ship it to you. Whatever works best for you works best for us. So until next time, which next time will probably be Hero Arts, and maybe Honeybee, depending on how far we get on the orders tomorrow. But I know those came in today. We started Hero Arts yesterday. I just didn't get it done yet. So Hero Arts, Honeybee is here, and then we have a new order just from the distributor, so from the warehouse. So always lots of goodies in there. So 3 good orders in line to show you guys, but hopefully so far you're loving that Spellbinders. Thanks so much, everybody. Again, I'm Hannah from the Doodlebug, and you guys have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.